Hey YouTube, stretch line bait and tackle, aka Old Man in a Kayak, and I'm here getting ready to mount new toy on my kayak. I've got the new motor guide, remote control trolling motor, and I'm working on mounting this on my Old Town PDL. Now, I mean, I love this pedal drive, I really do, but I'm getting a little older, and there's times when I am going to fish someplace 2-3 miles away from where I launch, and it'd be nice to have a motor to get over there quicker, and then I like using my pedals for the stealth when I'm actually in my fishing spot and to move around. But anyway, as I was doing this, I was reminiscing, and I was thinking back how things have changed, how fishing kayaks have, and small boat fishing has changed over the years. And granted, my PDL 120s, this isn't even state of the art stuff. I mean, there's some kayaks out there, the Native and the Bonafides and many other brands that are tournament specific kayaks, and it's crazy the way it's changed over the years. And anyway, I got to reminiscing and thinking back, and I remembered I started fishing probably much like many people started fishing as a young kid, going around catching crawdads out of the irrigation ditches in the little creeks and streams and stuff, and then getting my first rod and reel, or actually getting my first pole, which was a cane pole basically. And so we would use cane poles with little bobbers and hooks and earthworms, catch perch, and you know, then we moved up fishing rods, and then when I started going after bass and started learning the joys of bass fishing. And then in the very early 80s, I got my first boat, which was back then we called them belly boats, float tubes. And I'll add in a couple pictures of these here. You see these two examples that I put in there, and that's real similar to the one that I had. It was basically a cover that you zipped around a truck tire inner tube, and it had a seat inside, and you had pouches, and I had a pretty nice one. I think I paid like $60 or $70 for it, and this is early 80s, maybe 83-ish or so, 84. And I remember going out there, and it was so fun to fish out of, because now I could cover more places than I could from the shore. And I got these swim fins that was in that second picture, where they strapped onto your shoes, and it had fins that extended out. When you moved your foot forward, the fins folded in, and then when you moved your foot back, it opened up. So you could basically just walk and propel yourself along. Now, you weren't going to go very fast, but me and my buddy, we would take our belly boats out. We would get about 30-40 yards off, and then we could go around and work places that we couldn't hit from the shore. And I remember it was really fun, because you're sitting down inside the water, and when you catch a fish, you're like 2-3 foot above where you get the action is, and it's really exciting when you catch that. And anyway, I got to thinking about that and how things changed over the years, and how much fun I used to have in those belly boats. And they were real fun. They were real fun until you'd see a snake. Then it got a little dicey, because you'd see a snake over there, and they'd disappear underwater, and you're like, oh F, where did it go? You know, because your whole ass and your legs are hanging down in the water underneath. So, but anyway, so I was thinking about that as I'm doing these upgrades to my boats, getting ready for the tournaments and stuff, and I just wanted to share some old memories and thoughts, and go back and if any of y'all, I'm sure a lot of y'all started out the same way I did and have similar experiences or even different experiences. So if you could please add those down there in the comments for us. Please like and subscribe, help our channel out. We're growing. We're trying to bring more content, and working on getting some new cameras. I've got one new one, and I got another one on the way to get some better on the water actual fishing action, and some more lure reviews and things like that. So alrighty, hey, stretch line bait and tackle, Old Man in a Kayak. I'm gonna sign out, and I want to remind you, as always, wear your PFD out on the water, stay safe, pick up your trash, pick up other people's trash, and don't forget to yak it out. Have a good day.